can get started. Yeah. I know, it's just very like, it's the weather.
Mm-hmm. It's been so dreary.
And it has.
Even in Pennsylvania, it was just like here.
Yeah.
Just rainy and...
It's been raining for 3 days straight, I feel. Yeah, no, it's truly, because, raining for 3 days straight. So, all right, gotta wake up. Ow. I used to do that when I lived in New Jersey, driving home from Asbury Park at like 2 o'clock in the morning after a show, like the road on 18 North going back to New Brunswick, the road would be so dark that I would seriously slap myself to keep myself awake. Like the window would be open in like 2 below, and I'd be like, beating myself up. Oh, I stayed awake, but yeah, everybody's like, "Why is your face all red?" Well, it's because I beat the ever-loving crap out of myself.
I just slap myself.
Coming home. It's fine. Oh my god. So, I mean, it worked.
Yeah.
I know. That says a lot about me. I should probably not disclose that anymore. Anyway, all right. Inhale the good shit. Exhale the bullshit.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. This is... Wait, hold on. So, hi, Pizza Beer and Life. Welcome. So, there's this Instagram yoga guy.
Yogi Brian?
Yogi Brian, thank you. You follow him to the Release Your Fucks.
Yeah.
I do enjoy him.
I do too.
I mean, he gets a little... As a former yoga instructor myself, I appreciate him, but also I'm like, all right, dude, come on. That's a little too many fucks. And then I was like, no, but then sometimes... He did this one. There is this one log that he did, and it was he called it hypnotism, right? Quote unquote.
Yeah.
But it was to keep your thoughts from spiraling out of control. Like if you were obsessing over something.
Yeah.
Or someone. Hi. And your mind just kept going into various directions. This was supposed to help. Yeah. So I did it. I was like, all right, I closed my eyes. I did the whole thing. I listened to him. It actually, helped.
Yeah.
So I will give credit where credit is due. So Yogi Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do recommend him. He is a delight.
Yeah.
And he does scream fuck a lot. So
yes, he does.
Yes.
I thoroughly enjoy that.
I do. I enjoyed him as well. So, anyway, like I said before, welcome to Pizza, Beer, and Life. I'm your host, Roxy Freefall. Right next to me is my co-host, Miss Cherry.
What's up, y'all?
And it's the last episode that we are taping of 2023. Huzzah.
Where did it go?
I know, right? Yeah, no shit. And it's interesting. I don't know about you, but I've been seeing a lot of, 2023 sucks. I feel like we say that every year sucks.
Oh, yeah.
When it's over.
Yes.
I don't know. This, every year has, aspects of suckage. So, I don't know that I would put this year's suckage, up there, because, 2020 was, almost, the ultimate suck.
Yeah.
Right? So, but...
Last year, I moved here.
Yeah.
I'm coming up on 4 years in Baltimore.
Wow.
I know.
I'm just over 6. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily think I would throw 2023 away, but there are aspects of it that I would like to, that I do not mind leaving.
Oh yeah.
In the previous year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
like you said, pretty much every year.
Yeah. Every year has its ups and downs.
I can take or leave certain things.
Yeah. I think the ultimate thing that I'm trying to get at is everything is temporary. I'll just leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
If people feel like this is the worst year ever, I'll let them. But I'm not going to go there anyway. All right, beer. So you'll have to. I think before we were talking how we're very right now because it's been raining for 3 days straight, and so I don't think I've gotten enough vitamin D.
Yeah.
I have no serotonin. I am just crawling.
The traveling and stuff. Being in Pennsylvania around family and constantly doing stuff, it's just draining.
Yeah. I think there was a thing that said every day this week is just another Sunday.
Yeah.
For the most part. And I think for a lot of people it's not, because a lot of people are still working and have a lot to do. But but I know for some of us, yeah, it is. It's just like Sunday version 5. So anyway,
Groundhog Day.
Exactly. So today, this week, this month, blah blah blah, we are drinking Cool Breeze Stout from Denizen. Whoop, there it is up there. So, and Denizen is located here in Maryland. They have a facility in Silver Spring, and I have never been there, but I hear it's quite delightful.
I think I've had beers before.
So
from them before.
Oh yeah, no, I've definitely, my favorite one by this brewery actually is the Georgia peach one.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but this one's a nice cold weather one. It actually, on the can, it says Fire Pit Sessions on it, So it is an oatmeal stout, and it clocks in, it's really low. It clocks in at 4.5%, just like a casual stout would. And I'm not going to say what notes they say is there, because I want to see if we can point them out. But but yeah, let's give it a whirl. So it's enough of an introduction. All right. Here we go. 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 Oh. I'm going to give it a second. It was doing so good. So good with the pour. All right. There we go.
Definitely looks like a stout.
Yeah, it does. Woo. Oh, smells like one too. All right. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Here's 2023. See you later. See you later. Sayonara. All right.
Ooh.
No, it's really nice, but I'm getting, okay, that's why. Okay. So right off the bat, I had to look and confirm again that it was an oatmeal stout, because there's coffee right on the front end.
Yep.
There's this beautiful coffee note right on the front end, and it actually, tasting notes, one of the things it says is coffee.
Yep.
So bam, they got that. But so much so that I had to take a step back and make sure that we were indeed drinking an oatmeal stout and not a coffee stout. So, I mean, the color is beautiful. It's beautiful, dark.
Yeah, that's exactly what I got.
As
soon as I took a drink, was that coffee. It's right there.
Yeah, the coffee just hits you.
It's nice though.
It is nice.
It's really
I mean,
nice.
the coffee hits you in the face. There's the chocolate.
Yeah, you definitely get the chocolate too. Cause
chocolate's
chocolate
in there.
Chips and coffee.
Yeah. Chocolate's there, coffee's there.
Yep.
A little bit of hazelnut.
Yeah.
That's the oatmeal mash. But yeah. No, it's good.
It is good.
It's good. It's
yeah,
it's
not like super heavy.
No.
Where some stouts can be like really thick and kind of difficult to drink.
Yeah.
But this is very
it's
smooth.
lovely.
Yeah.
It's nice and smooth. It's nice, to your point, nice and smooth, nice and light. Well, that also heavily speaks to, at 4.5%, you're going to get a lighter stout.
Yeah.
But the other thing is because Guinness clocks in at around that as well. Yeah. And Guinness can be a bit bitter, I think. So I like Guinness, but at times it can be a little bit bitter. Yeah. This doesn't have that bitterness to it. Yeah.
It's good.
It is.
Very much enjoy this. I would definitely get it again.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't even have to ask me that question yet.
And there's a cat on the can.
With a scarf. And some cool shades.
And some cool ass shades. So yeah.
Or goggles. Kind of look like he's about to go on a motorcycle.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, this seasonal oatmeal stout is perfect for fire pits, roasting s'mores, and reminiscing with friends and family. Notes of chocolate chips and coffee make this beer a great daytime treat or after dinner drink. Absolutely 100%. They nailed it. Yep. Congratulations, Denizens. Thank you so much for producing what you actually said that it is.
Yeah.
Yay! We've had a really good track record lately with beer.
Yay.
Yay!
We have, yeah.
We really have.
Yeah.
God, if I had thought about this, I would have done like, what's the best of? Well, we could probably just, because I was going to write them all up, but I didn't. But we could probably think about it. So if we think about it real hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know what here's the thing, though. Your favorite fell into last year, though, I think.
Yeah.
The cherry pie. That was last year.
Yeah.
So, but what would you say, like, besides this one? Like, this one's off the table. It's really good, but it's off the table.
Okay.
Other than this one, what would you say was your favorite beer this year that you had?
Last month.
The 2Xmas?
Yep.
Oh,
I've really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, no, that one was really good, and I have a follow-on to that. Remember in the episode how I said, we both noticed this. That's right, we both talked about this when we were here during regular bar hours. We were both drinking it, and I had made a point last month of saying that one of the things that added to the taste was the fact that it wasn't completely cold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like freezing cold.
Yeah.
And we were able to prove that theory. Or at least for me, I proved that theory. It tasted completely different, so that's just a note right there.
I actually had one over the holidays. My uncle had a stout. It was like a chocolate cherry stout. Mm-hmm. And same thing. It was okay at first, and then like I let it sit for a little bit, and I was like, oh, and then it was like perfect.
Yeah, it's absolutely perfect.
And it was super good. Yeah, it was really, really good once it kind of warmed up a little bit.
Yeah. No, stouts should be. I forget where I learned this, but I did. I actually
by Ellicottville.
I'm sorry,
Ellicottville. The one that I had.
The 2X.
The chocolate cherry that I had while I was at home. Ellicottville.
Oh, Ellicottville. Yeah, we've had their beer.
Have we?
Yeah, I can't remember exactly which one, but we did.
We did.
We did that one. I think besides the 2Xmas, I think that lemon meringue sour from
that
Peabody,
one was pretty good. Yeah,
that one was really good too.
Yeah,
that one stands out as really memorable.
Yeah.
I would say that's probably I would say that for now.
That one was, that
one was really good.
A pretty good one, but yeah, I know I liked the 2X.
Yeah.
That was really good. Yeah.
So back to the Denizen Cool Breeze Stout. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it? 10.
I'm giving it a 10.
Okay. Any particular reason?
I just think it's really good. I mean, it's brilliant. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it says chocolate chips and coffee. That's what I'm getting.
100%.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to agree with you 100%. I'm going to say 10 as well. It is what it says. It's what it's advertised as. It's nice and smooth. It doesn't have that bitter aftertaste to it that some stouts do tend to leave you with.
Yeah.
Beautiful color all around. Really nice flavor.
Yeah.
Well done.
Very good.
Huzzah. Well done, Denizen. Yay.
Round of applause.
Yes, round of applause. So, okay. Quick questions.
Yeah.
Since it is, technically it is December.
Still.
Yeah, still December. What is your favorite holiday tradition?
We didn't do it this year, so it was a little weird, but we always do Christmas Eve dinner at my grandparents' house.
Oh, yeah.
We did not do it this year, just because holidays are starting to look a little bit different for us. Mm-hmm. You know.
Of course, yeah.
The loss of family members, stuff like that. But that definitely is it. And, the kids open up their presents from my grandparents. Just like we did on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And then we'd go home and do our Christmas the next day.
Nice.
But, yeah. And it was always the same food.
Yeah.
Again, we didn't have the same food this year, which was very difficult.
Yeah.
Just because my aunt usually is the one that gets us the smelt. It's like a small fish, and you butterfly it and then fry it.
Oh, okay.
And bacala.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
after, we lost Graham last year, and
Yeah.
then we lost my great aunt, earlier this year. So
yeah,
my aunt who gets us the smelt and does the bacala.
Oh, okay.
She's just,
Yeah.
she's like, I don't have any, like, my sisters are gone.
Yeah.
So she's just having a really rough year. So Christmas just looked a little different this year, but that's okay.
But
We
that's
still had
okay.
a great time.
Good.
We were all together and
Good.
we had fun.
Good. No, I have to agree with you. I love, Christmas Day wasn't always like a big thing. I mean, it was when I was little because, Santa and all.
Santa!
I
know
and
him.
I do too.
It's my little elf reference.
There you go.
I love that movie.
But as an adult, Christmas just it took on a whole new thing.
Yeah.
Christmas was just kind of a lazy day and eating shrimp ring and port wine cheese and Ritz crackers. But no, I do like we used to. Ooh, excuse me. Feast of the Seven Fishes. And just the food.
Yep.
Was always so, and it still is, so decadent and so delicious and so powerful. It's just like, I think that's my favorite holiday tradition. It's just the food.
I know.
Because the food, it is, it's just.
We had so much pasta Christmas Day.
Nice.
So much pasta.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. And a follow-up to that, do you have any New Year's resolutions? And if so, what are they?
No. I am not the type of person that's like, New Year, new me.
Really?
No.
Aww.
No. Because I don't like setting myself up for that and feeling like I'm going to make a resolution and then if I don't get to it, you know what I mean? Then I like beat myself up over it, where I'm just like, well, I'm always constantly trying to do better, so why does it have to be just at New Year's? So I just don't make one.
Okay. I mean, I think
if I had to do one though, it would be to get through classes because I'm doing those real estate classes now.
Okay. Well, then there you go.
But
do your classes, do your homework. That is your New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
Ladies and germs, that is Miss Cherry's New Year's resolution. So do her damn homework. Study. Do her homework.
Yeah. So.
Get her done.
Yep.
Right. So the hippy dippy kumbaya in me every year is always like, just be a better person than you were the year before.
Yeah.
Right.
Hippy dippy kumbaya.
Hippy dippy kumbaya. But I have. But it like consistently though, and this is throughout the year as well. But it definitely there is a focus on it. January 1, which is, well, I know, get to the point, Roxy. It's something that's been on my mind a lot this particular year, too, which is reducing my consumption of everything.
Okay.
Right? So reducing consumption of social media, of food, of drink, of, the people that, aren't necessarily good for me,
That's a good one.
things,
I like it.
Stuff like that. And so, that's kind of a running theme throughout the year.
Yeah.
But it's more so highlighted as we, get into January. That move more. Just move more. We were talking about earlier, I didn't leave the house for 3 days. And so today, I was, and there was a point where I got up off the couch. I'm like, I have to go for a walk. I have to do something.
Yeah.
It was like my body was going into atrophy. I was lazing around so much. So, I mean, I was clean. Don't get me wrong. I was cleaning and things like that, but it just, yeah. So that just emphasized even more. I'm like, okay, I need to move more.
Yeah.
So, but no, I never really, I don't know. I always set New Year's resolutions at the Lunar New Year and then on Rosh Hashanah.
Okay.
Because it's like twice
That works
a year.
for you?
Yeah. So, I don't know. But, anyway.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
So, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of resolutions.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's the quest to be, to better ourselves.
Yeah.
I just don't like, I don't like the business of resolutions.
Yeah.
Right? I don't like, like the diet industry especially. Oof. Heck no. I mean, I can go on for days, but I will yield my time to, God, what was her, she was on The Good Place. Jamila, what is her name? Anyway, I'll figure it out, but I was going to yield my, remember the show The Good Place?
I didn't know that one, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Anyway. But no,
right?
I'm going to yield my time to her because she's much more eloquent than I am about that subject. And I can't even remember her name off the top of my head. God damn it. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, I don't like the business of resolutions. I don't like, I mean, everybody's got to make their money somehow, right? And whatnot. But, it's that whole idea, like gym memberships. All the gym memberships are in January. Yeah. And, people who, had good intentions in January, come March, and then they can't get out of them. And, like these anyway. Yeah, like I said, don't get me started. So, all right. Enough about that.
Yeah.
There you go. Close that out. Okay. Main questions. Main questions. Flying through. All right. I'm a woman working in a male-dominated industry. This sounds familiar. Okay, let the record show I did not write this. Totally could have, but I didn't. I'm a woman working in a male-dominated industry. After privately and professionally confronting a male colleague via email about publicly taking credit for information I gave him, I received a response that can only be described as deliberately cruel and meant to put me in my place. Obviously, this has made me upset. So much so that it's been difficult not to show my emotions. Oh, I get that, girl. Previously, our relationship was a good one, but this is not a one-off. I've since learned that he's done this type of thing before. My supervisor and chain of command are aware and outraged on my behalf. Grr. But I have said I don't want to pursue any complaint because I absolutely fear retaliation. I've been told that I can't let him get to me and that from now on I just shouldn't give him information, which, but my confidence is badly shaken and it seems wrong to let him get away with this. Any suggestions on how to cope? All right, as I exhale, so this is a great question for you because this is your wheel, like this is your, I mean, I have things to say about this, but like this is your wheelhouse for sure. So like if an employee came to you,
I mean,
with something like this,
I mean, just the simple fact that her supervisor, chain of command, are aware and also understand and like are sharing in those emotions, like. I would tell her to pursue a complaint. Mm-hmm. I would absolutely 100% tell her to pursue a complaint. Yeah. Because if it's not a one-off, he's going to continue to do this. Mm-hmm. And that's the whole... It is exactly why there are male-dominated industries in the first place. Because we let them do the things that they do.
Yes.
So it's like, no, don't let him get away with it.
Right.
Like,
and also,
if there is retaliation, the supervisor is aware. Right. Chain of command is aware. And it can then be taken care of.
Right. And if it doesn't happen to her, who else is it going to happen to?
Correct.
Right. Junior staffer or even senior staff, like who else is he doing this to that they don't have, the courage to speak up?
Yeah.
So.
Right. I absolutely 100% would pursue a complaint.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, I understand the whole thing about, like, fearing retaliation.
Sure. Absolutely.
But that's also... But there are also... If this company is, is such, the norm, right, of other corporations that, like, if there is retaliation, that's also against the rules. And that's, immediate disciplinary action for that as well.
Absolutely.
So... I don't know, like, I understand.
And for the safety of the company.
Right.
Like, they hire one person who is not afraid to put him in his place, like, they could get into some serious issues.
Right.
Like, even, like, harassment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that can fall in the place of retaliation.
Yeah,
you know
100%.
what I mean? So,
oh, yeah.
like, these are all, like, it could turn legal. So, I would 100%.
Oh, it already has turned. This could have the potential to already turn legal because
Exactly.
depending on the industry that this is, you know, this also might be a liability, you know, product liability thing too, proprietary. That's the word I was looking for. This might also be a proprietary issue because if he is stealing other people's ideas and saying that they're wrong, they are his own,
Yeah.
that could potentially be God damn, I can't talk today.
We know what you're trying to say.
Depending on the industry. If it is an industry it's such that, like, you know, things are produced and things are potentially invented, you know, even on the smallest scale, I mean, that can pose a serious problem. And also, you know, where else is he stealing ideas from?
Sure.
Because, you know, again, like, I mean, in my old career, I mean, I look at something like this and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is a huge liability.
Yeah.
Huge, like, this has potential for so many lawsuits. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, any suggestions on how to cope?
Well,
don't cope. Take action.
Take action. Right.
Don't cope.
I mean, if you want to cope,
do something
like,
about it.
Get enough people.
Yeah.
You know, find people that you trust, like, and especially, you know, if you don't already have a mentor, get a you know, like, seek out somebody who can be that mentor, because they'll help you navigate these kind of situations, and also, you know, let you know if, you know, when you're not crazy, you know, things like that. I'm not saying that you're crazy now, actually, you know, far from it. How to cope, you know, but yeah, no, the way that you cope is by not letting him get away with his actions.
Yeah.
And fear of retaliation is you know, the real deal. But no, you need to do something. You know, and if you don't, it'll continue to happen.
Yeah.
So,
and girl, your confidence. Come on.
Yeah.
You're already working in a male-dominated industry. You're badass. That alone is not easy.
Yeah. Exactly.
To just have the job in the first place.
Precisely.
And have to
and
put yourself in the position for things like this to happen. So.
Right. But also to what you were saying, you know, also, you know, find a mentor, or even, you know, maybe somebody in your employee assistance program to help you find and hone your voice too.
Yeah.
You know, find that voice and find that courage to continue to speak up. And because that not only will help you in this situation, but in other situations as well. So really, you know, work on trying to find your voice and, you know, learn how to use it. Just a little bit more. So,
agree.
Right. Anything else to that? I think we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Next one. How do you deal with a gift that you don't want? My sibling gave me a vase that isn't my style and wouldn't go well in my home. I would love to pass it on to somebody, however, I don't want to hurt their feelings. Yeah, this is a tough one.
I don't have this issue. If I don't like something, I'm going to tell my even my mom, like, sorry, Mom. And she's like, listen, I'm not offended.
Yeah.
I'd rather you have something that you like rather than not like and just hold on to it and it go to waste. So that's why she's always like, I have receipts. I have receipts. And my sisters are the same way. So
yeah,
like if they don't like something, I would not be offended. And
okay.
I don't know how I can help with this one.
Well, okay,
so
wait. How about this? I'll add on to it.
Okay.
Right? I'll add on to this, right?
Okay.
Since you know, you've really never experienced this.
Yeah.
Right? What if the sibling was really sensitive and like you tended to walk eggshells around this sibling, and like if you told them that that the vase wasn't your style, it would really hurt their feelings. What do you do?
I mean, I get that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I still just tell
You
them.
just tell them anyway.
I'm probably the sensitive sibling, actually.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I would much rather them tell me than not tell me.
No, I get that. I understand. Yeah, I mean, I think I tend to go with the, very gently, saying, oh my goodness, like, thank you so much for thinking of me, but this really isn't my style. Maybe somebody else, might, enjoy this a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know that I would do it like that day.
Yeah.
In front of other people.
Yeah.
Like hold on to the thing for a couple days and just be like, hey, I just want to let you know, thank you again for the vase. It's really not my style. I'd like to give it back, or I'd like to regift it to somebody who would really enjoy it.
That's a good idea.
But at the end of the day, you have two choices, right? You either put the thing out every time they come over to your house, right? Because you can.
Yeah.
I know people that do that. It's just a words of Oz. Oh, it's right here. And you can do that. You can just, put it away someplace and then, what sibling's coming over? Let me put the vase out. Or you can just tell them the truth, right? Yeah. If you know somebody who might actually enjoy it a little bit more, you can tell them the truth and be like, look, my friend Becky really likes this kind of style, and I'd like to give it to her. It might hurt their feelings like a little bit, depending on watch, we're going to start an all-out war with this. But no, I mean, it might hurt their, but, everybody's received stuff that they don't necessarily like. So, and, at the end of the day, being honest is the best thing. Because here's the thing, right? The longer that you don't tell this person something like this and you just keep putting it out every time they come over, like you're going to be doing that for years and years and years, and you're going to start
with more and more stuff.
And it's going to be more and more stuff, right? But it's also, then you're going to become resentful of it. Every time you look at it, you're not going to have great feelings associated with it. So just tell them. Just be nice about it. Just be like, hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Be gracious, but, just say it's not really my style.
Yeah.
And I'd like to, pay it forward to somebody, who's, so, I don't know. That was it. Anything, I mean.
No, I like it.
Okay.
No, I agree. Gently. I like the couple of days thing. Like,
wait a couple
days.
Above,
you could even go, tell them that you tried to put it in a place that you thought it would work, and it didn't. It's just not working anywhere.
Yeah. No, that works too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
Just you can use it. My house sucks. I'm sorry. I just I don't know. So. I mean, it's
probably not going to be the first person to tell them that they don't like something
right.
that they give them.
But it sucks because it's not like a piece of clothing where you could be like, oh my god, it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
I got to give this back.
Correct.
Yeah. That kind of stinks. But
yeah.
Anyway, well, all right. We kind of finished that one.
Yeah.
All right. Holy crap. And we're done.
Wow.
I think that was the fastest episode ever.
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm looking at the time going, we still have like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Usually,
but not today. Our gift to you is that we're done a little bit earlier today. But no, just a recap. We really enjoyed Denizens' Cool Breeze Stout.
Yep.
With the kitty cat with the goggles on it. And definitely check it out. If you're in the Maryland area, it is distributed at your local stores in the Baltimore and DMV area. If you are not, I don't know, look them up online and see where they distribute. I'm not so sure, but really, really good. Nice little oatmeal stout. Definitely try it out.
Very good.
If that's your thing.
Yeah.
So until next time, Happy New Year. Be kind to each
Happy New
other.
Year. Yes.
And
always.
we'll see you on the other side. Bye.
See you next year.
And God, I can't believe you did that. Jeez.